Welcome to my YouTube channel Mathpedia. In earlier I have asked you two questions. First one, what is proper subset, and second one is what is singleton set. At first I will discuss on this question, then I will start today's class. What is proper subset? Let A and B be two sets. If A be the subset of B and A not equals to B, then A is proper subset of B and B is a superset of A. Here example, here A is a set whose elements are 1, 2, 3 and B is another set whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A is the proper subset of B. In B here at least one external, at least it may be more than one, but it should be at least one. And next one, singleton set. What is singleton set? If A has only one element, then you can say A is a singleton set. So that means in singleton set there is only one element. Here example, A its element 1 and B its element only A. These two are singleton set. First one, operation of set. In earlier classes you have learned how to perform the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division also on numbers. Now here I will discuss certain operation on sets. So first operation, union of set. First you consider A and B any two set. The union of a set A and B is the set which consists of all elements of A and all elements of B. Okay, then common element of A and B taken only once. Okay, because in the definition of set it should be distinct element in a set, and the symbol you denote by the union operation by U, not exactly U, this one, this type of symbol you consider as the union operation of two set. Example, let A one set elements are 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 and B is another set, here elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So find A union B. So what is A union B here? What is the A union B set? Here element 1, here no 1 is here, so it should be in A union B set. All the elements of A and B and common elements of A and B you take only one time, and here two are present both this set, so you consider at a time only once time. Okay, 1, 2, here 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8 and 10. This is your A union B, and representation of these two set by Venn diagram, this operation by Venn diagram, how you represent it? Suppose this is your universal set, that means rectangle, and A set, this is your A set and this is your B set. Okay, so in this A set, here first this portion is common portion. Here you write this common element. What are the common elements? Here 2, 3, no 3 is there, 2, 4, 6 are the common element. 2, 4, 6 are the common elements here, so that is why I written it in the common portion. And here in set A, here another elements are 8, 10, and here another element of B set B, here 1, 3, 5 and no and 6 also here in the common portion. Okay, so this is the representation of A union B by a Venn diagram. Okay, next one, some properties of union operation. Here properties are, first property, A union B equals to B union A. That means if union of A and B are holds commutative law. Okay, this union operation holds commutative law. And A union B union C, that is first you do the operation A union B and then union of C, equals to A union of the operation of B union C. First you do the here you first do the operation B union C, then you do the operation of with A, union operation with A. This is called associative law. And A union phi equals to A and A union A equals to A. This is called idempotent law. And union of universal set and any set equals to always universal set. Why this one universal set? Suppose universal set here and its set A always inside of this universal set. This is your universal set. So what is the meaning of the union? Union means total all elements of both the set and common elements you should take at a one time. So that means total union portion. That is why union of universal set and any set is equals to universal set. Next one, intersection of sets. The intersection of two set A and B is the set of all those elements which belongs to both the set A and B. That means here both the set, all elements of common elements. Okay, and the symbol is, this is the symbol of A intersection B. A here any set, any non-empty set, and B here also any non-empty set. B here also any non-empty set and A here also any non-empty set. And A intersection B, you write it as A intersection B is equals to X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. That means common element. Here example, here A is a set and B another set. So A intersection B equals to which elements are common element? Here 2, here also 2, here 4 also, here no other elements are common. 6 also here, 6 also here common elements. So only 3 elements are common, 2, 4 and 6 elements are common elements. So A intersection B equals to 2, 4, 6. And what is the Venn diagram representation? Suppose A and A is your any set and B is your another set. Okay, so intersection portion is equals to this one. Intersection portion is this one. That means this is your common portion. So this is your A intersection B portion. Okay. Next one, some properties of operation of intersection. What are the operation? First one here, A intersection B is equals to B intersection A. There also commutative law holds. And A intersection, that is also associative law. A intersection B, you do the first A intersection B operation and then intersection with C. And here A intersection B intersection C, here you do first operation B intersection C, then you do operation with A. This operation, both are equal. This law is called associative law. Intersection of phi and A, always you will get phi. Phi means A is non-empty set and phi is your empty set. Okay, so intersection of an empty set and non-empty set, always you will get phi. That means empty set. Intersection means common element. So empty set and non-empty set, here common element, no common element. That is why this is your empty set. And intersection of universal set and any other set, always you will get that set. Okay, because universal set rectangle representation and any other set inside of it. Okay, inside of it, this is your universal set and this is your any set A. So inside of it, okay, that is why this is your common portion. Which are the common portion? This portion A set, that set is the common portion. That is why a union of universal set and any other set, always you will get that set A here. And A intersection A, both are same set. Here common portion is both that set is your common portion. That is why equals to A. A intersection A equals to A. And this is your distributive law. and A intersection of B union C and A intersection of B union of A intersection C. This law is called distributive law. Next, difference of set. So what is difference of set? The difference of two set A and B. In this order, you consider the set of element which belongs to A but not to B. All the element of A not to B. You should remember this thing, and symbolically we written it as A minus B, and you read as this one A minus B. This is your minus sign, you know. This sign we consider here. Okay, so here example, and first you see the Venn diagram of this difference of set. So you consider here A set and you consider here B set. Okay, so difference of set A and set B is this portion. Why this portion? Here you see this blue ink portion here. This portion is your common portion. You should minus it. That means you should subtract from the set. So only this red portion is your A minus B portion. Okay, A minus B portion, and this is your A intersection B portion, and this white portion is your B minus A portion, because this portion from this white portion you subtract this common element of A and B. That means element of A from B you subtracted. That is why this white portion is your B minus A. Next example, let A is a set, this one is your A set and this one is your B set. So find A minus B and B minus A. So A minus B equals to only the element of A and you subtract the common element. Okay, so that means 1, 3, 5. Okay, this element, only this element, because 2, 4 and 6 includes in the set B. So that is why A minus B equals to 1, 3, 5. That means A minus B equals to A minus A intersection B. Okay, intersection portion you subtract it, you will get A minus B. Okay, and B minus A, what is B minus A here? These element of B which are not belongs to A. So what are the elements includes both the set? That means 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6, except this element 8 and 10. This is your B minus A. Okay, here you remember one thing, the set A minus B and A intersection B and B minus A are mutually disjoint set. Mutually disjoint means there are no common element with this, and this A minus B is your set, and A intersection B is also a set, and B minus A also a set. So that is why there is no common element of A minus B and A intersection B set and B minus A intersection. That means mutually they are mutually disjoint set. What is disjoint set? There is no connection between two set. And what is the Venn diagram of two set? Suppose A is your set and B is your another set. Here no connection, that means no common element of these two set. This two set is your disjoint set, and intersection of any of these two set always null set, because there is no common element. That means A intersection B here phi means empty set or null set or void set. Okay, next one, complement of set. Okay, what is complement of a set? Suppose you consider U is your universal set and a set A is a subset of the universal set. Then the complement of A is a set of all element of U which are not the element of A. That means its A's mother set is U. That means universal set. Here A complement means the set which set of element which are not the element of A. Okay, which are not in the element of A. Here A complement equals to X such that X belongs to union set and X does not belongs to set A. Here Venn diagram representation of it, Venn diagram representation, and here U is the universal set and A is your any set inside it. And you see here complement, A complement portion means except A, that means red shaded portion, this is your A complement portion. And how you denote this complement? A dash or A to the power, that means suffix C. Okay, either A dash or A C. This is your denoting sign of complement. That means we easily, when we see A dash or A complement, then we read it as A complement or A complement only. And next example, move to the example. Suppose you consider A is equals to 2, 4, 6 and union equals to 1, 2, 3 ... 10. There is an element. So find A complement. A complement equals to 1, then 2 is a common element, so you exclude it, 3, and then 4 is the common element, so you exclude it, then 5 here, and then 6 is the common element here, then you exclude it from A complement. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is your A complement. Next here you remember two things. The complement of a set A can be looked upon the difference between a universal set and the set. That means A complement equals to difference between universal set and that set. And next one is, if a set A is a subset of the universal set, then its complement also a subset of universal set. Why? Because you see that this Venn diagram representation, this A complement portion also inside the universal set. That means obviously this A complement is the subset of this universal set. Next you see some properties of complement set. First one, complement laws. A union A complement equals to U and A intersection A complement equals to phi. So A union A complement, this is your A set, universal set, and this is your A set. So A union A complement, this portion is your complement portion. So union means addition, all the elements, okay, all the elements here, that means total common portion, that means universal set, whole universal set. But A is your set and this is your universal set, this is your A set. A intersection A complement, these are the complement portion, and this is your A portion. A intersection means common element, no such common elements of A and its complement. So that is why this element is your empty set. Okay, next one, De Morgan's law. Okay, A union B, its complement equals to A complement intersection B complement. And next, second one is A intersection B whole complement equals to A complement union B complement. Here you see, here union, here intersection, and here union. Okay, so these two formula we called as De Morgan's law, and its Venn diagram formation. A union B means this portion, okay, and its complement, that means this portion. Its complement means this portion is your A union B, its complement. Okay, this is your, except A union B, this portion, this one is your A union B and its complement. Here A complement intersection B complement, that means A complement means except A, that means this portion, all this set here, and B complement means except B. So that means there here common is your this one. Okay, so that is why both are equal, these two are equal. Next one, A intersection B whole complement. A intersection, that means this white portion, A intersection B, this one. Next, A intersection B whole complement equals to A complement union B complement. So A intersection B, this portion is your A intersection B and its complement, that means this total white portion. And second one A intersection A intersection, and second one A complement means this is your A set and this is your except A and except B, and its union except A and except B, both union is equals to which portion? This white portion, obviously this white portion. Okay, that means this white portion is your A intersection B whole complement or A complement union B complement, both are same. Next, A complement whole and then complement equals to A. That means if you double complement of a set, then you will get that set. This law is called law of double complement. Next one, complement of phi equals to universal set, because phi is empty set and its complement obviously it's universal set, any universal set, and complement of universal set obviously phi. That means why this one universal set is your mother set. That means except. Now I am explaining you one example. Here you see, let U be the set up to 1 2 3 4 up to 10 element. Here A equals to 2, 3 and B equals to 3 4 5 6 is the element. Find A complement. Here A complement, find next one, find B complement. Next one you find A complement intersection B complement, and then you find A union B. After that you have to find out A union, you have to show actually A union B whole complement equals to A complement intersection B complement. Here A complement means 1 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, because in A complement here common element, here element of A equals to 2 3, except this element 2 3 you write the all elements of universal set in A complement set. So that is why 1 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, this is your A complement set. Next one, B complement set. B complement set you see here 1 2 7 8 9 10. Why? Because 3 4 5 6 include in the set B. That is why B complement 1 2 3 4. So here B complement equals to all the elements of universal set except the elements of B, set B. So this is your complement of set B. Next, A complement intersection B complement. Here you write first this set A complement and next you write B complement set. Here intersection means common element of these two set, Here common element, what are the common elements here? 7 8 9 10. This is your A intersection, this is your A complement intersection B complement. Next one, A union B. A union B, which one is your A union B set? 2 3 4 5 6, all the elements of A and B, and you write common element here 3 ones. Okay. Next you find A union B, its complement. Its complement means, that means except this element from universal set. Okay, so universal set here 1 2 3 4 up to 10 here element, but in union A union B set 2 3 4 5 6 here. So that is why its complement equals to 1, after 6 there's 7 8 9 10. Sorry, here is also another common element, you see 1. So 1 is the common element also here. You see both the set are equal, so that is this one you prove. So hence A intersection this one is equals to A union B whole complement. This today's class up to this. Thank you for watching this video. In last I am asking you one question is this, and give your answer in the comment box. Thank you.